no. No. I didn't mean to go live. I didn't mean to go live now. God, I set it up. I'd like to thank all my subscribers and those who do the channel. Comment. Just perhaps you'll come in. We'll get back. Wait. Hey, live. That's it. Kiki, did you say you want to go to the store or something? Okay. Well, you want to use my car? Okay. Drive safe. Let me warm it up. I got to be warmed up. I'm not going nowhere, y'all. Sit down. I'm not going nowhere. Keisha going somewhere. Oh, I'm about to go live. Ooh, I'm not going away. Hey, Lies. Hey, my buddies. What's up? It's your girl, Lanita Gill. Y'all, I'm going to tell you something. I supposed to have went live at I supposed to went live at 11:45, y'all. I hit the button and now I'm here. I supposed to do it at 11:45, y'all. I hit the button and it brought me here. So what up, y'all? Hey, live. Hey, y'all. This your girl, Anita Gill. Like, share, and subscribe. I would like to think, oh, this is what the first thing I supposed to say. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is in your country. I want to welcome y'all back, okay? I want to thank my subscribers, all of my subscribers, everybody who view my channel, even my new subscriber who give me advice for my channel. Ooh, big people. Hey, baby. Good morning, beautiful from Scotland. Hey, girl. She love my channel and I love her too. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I thank all of y'all. Um, so you know my channel is a reaction channel and everything is allegedly now for fair use, and fair use is for no commenting. We do um criticism, teaching, news reporting, education is very important in these cases, and also research. Okay, y'all, I had a good time with y'all last night, and welcome back. All right, y'all. Tell I just woke up. Woo! We got some news on the market now. We got some news. We got some news this morning, y'all. We got something to talk about this morning. Yeah, we got something to talk about this morning. But I won't say Kenneka Jenkins to the end. I won't say Kenneka Jenkins to the end because she's the very best and she's the queen. Y'all, I want to get into the news with JOjO SPLATT and CEO Bobby. They are not in jail for the young Dolph, the killing of young Dolph. But do I think they might be involved? JoJo give me more spirit of being involved than JoJo SPLATT make me feel like he more involved in young Dolph case than CEO Bobby. CEO, I can hear JoJo SPLATT down there. Yeah, man, they got us in here for nothing. And I can hear CEO Bobby. Man, they been trying to get us for the longest, man. We ain't do that, man. They didn't want us. Well, that's how he talk. CEO Bobby and his now SPLATT, JoJo SPLATT, and CEO Bobby. CEO Bobby is JoJo best friend. JoJo tried to do what CEO Bobby does, and they in there for other charges. Now, do I think they involved with Young Dolph's situation? Yes, I do. I think they know something. The whole crew. I'm gonna tell you something. Have y'all checked the crew out in with hanging with JoJo SPLATT? I'm gonna tell y'all now, officers, y'all need to check them out. Them boys right there look spooky. Check his little games. They look real spooky. Y'all need to check them out. And see, those are just the little army men that the police keep trying to get. Them the little army men. Those are not the people that they need to be trying to get. They need to be trying to get the big men. But if you get the army men, they might talk. They might talk and they might not. Now I'm gonna tell somebody who's the weakest link out the whole case, but got the best attorney is Straight Drop. Straight Drop got the best attorney. They set Straight Drop up, y'all. They set y'all up. See, Straight Drop got the best publicly defended attorney. It about to be a case now. Straight Drop had to get out, but see, before Straight Drop allegedly get out, what's gonna happen is Straight drop cannot be, he won't be able to live in Tennessee no more. Straight drop got a good lawyer, y'all, attorney. And I'm gonna tell you who's smart. Smith. Cornelius. Cornelius know he better get a lawyer. His family love him. He know he better get a lawyer. See, JOJO family, they love him, but they just ain't got no money. So JOJO was the person who had to go get his money for his family and do all the hustling. Well, you got Smith over him. He'll do anything he needs to do for his family. Okay. See, Straight Drop is kind of tight with his money. And see, he was a little lenient and tight with his money. His family would look out for him. And then here you go over here on the other hand, Cornelius Smith, he got a family that, really care about him, but he goes out and do the wrong things to satisfy his family. So now they're gonna get their baby out of there, okay? And I'm gonna tell you the one who gonna get away with this. Watch and see. Watch and see. Watch what I tell you. Straight drop. Straight drop out to tell on y'all asses because straight drop. See, he gonna go do that little time over there for that rape thing. He gonna go do his little time over there. But I'm gonna tell you right now, straight drop gonna tell on all y'all asses. And I'm gonna tell you who gonna tell a little bit more too. Cornelius. Cornelius and straight drop are not even making eye contact in it when they come through that door. They ain't making eye contact, y'all. Why? Because they're gonna tell. They're gonna tell. They scary cat. They gonna tell. They ain't as scared. They ain't all that. They been robbing folks. That ain't nothing new. All them hang together. But it's gonna be some more people involved in this stuff right here. And I'm gonna tell you, it come from higher up. It come for your big boy. Y'all know who I'm talking about. It coming from the big boy. Cause they all quiet in the news. Don't y'all notice that? Your two guys, I ain't even really got to call no name. The two guys over everybody is that's not gonna say his name. You got your Y man, he on top. You got your political people on top. Dolph had a lot of people that didn't like him. Dolph wasn't too much. Dolph was sort of like, to me, he remind me of me being to myself. I don't want to meet a lot of people because I don't trust a lot of people. And Dolph got a lot of political going on that don't like him. He got a lot of artists don't like him because he his own man and he gonna do what he wanna do. And his case gonna have a whole big U-Haul truck when they finish. they gonna have a big U-Haul truck, y'all, and some females gonna be in it too. It's gonna be some females up in on that U-Haul truck. Trust me, there's some females in it. Some females in it. Mm-hmm. It ain't over. It ain't over. But really, those boys not in there for Young Dolph. But will they hold them? Will they hold them guys until they can get them to talk? It's not only just JOJO SPLATT allegedly and CEO Bobby. It's like I said, it's a crew. It's a crew. And they better check that crew out who was on that front porch over there when JOJO SPLATT were holding up that money. And that crew sitting on his sofa. They case so Tennessee case so easy then from Atlanta. Their case is so simple and easy, y'all. But I ain't never seen nothing like this. I guess I have. I seen it on the most funny video. The most funniest criminals. That's what I seen this on. I know I recognize cases like this. Most funniest criminals. Yes, I did see this before. And everybody keep bringing up my girl, Caroline. Y'all better leave Caroline alone. Caroline, my girl now. Caroline, okay, what y'all say about Caroline? Caroline, Miss Caroline is my girl. And she don't take no, she don't play. She know everybody in Memphis, Tennessee. She know all them jokers. She know all them jokers. She know all them young folks. And she don't play. She don't play. And she know, and you know what? To be honest with you, she can work sitting from her house. That lady can work sitting in her living room. I tell you what, she can work sitting on her bed. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. She know all them jokers. Finables are baby. You know how old school be doing, y'all. I be trying to act like my mama then. I think I'm grown since I'm grown. But you know what? That lady can sit behind this camera, behind this computer, and she can collect every one of them jokers because she know they mamas. She know they mamas. See, straight drop mother been dealing with his little attitude ever since he was young. Straight drop supposed to be all that money, slamming all that money in the video, but I still look at him as a 23 years old, think he grown, but he's not. And then I still look at Kenneka as an older guy. Kenneka is 32. He grown. He is fully grown. He knows what he's doing. But I'm gonna tell you what Kenneka gonna get off at. That girl gave him that car. Is the girl telling the truth about him stealing that car? Is the girl telling the truth about him taking the car? Who car is that? It's so confusing. Y'all listen. Y'all got to pay attention. They said that the girl said they stole her white Mercedes, her very first car, from the gas station. Now, who is this girl? Who is that young lady? Because where do youngster car come in at? Where do youngster white Mercedes? So you got a Mercedes here and a Mercedes there. Which is what? How youngster Mercedes get in with this Mercedes? If this Mercedes supposed to be the one inside dealing with young Dolph case, I thought they said this Mercedes was in it. Y'all didn't think about that. Got to watch it. So now you got two Mercedes, but is this youngster girlfriend Mercedes who they stole? Do it make sense, y'all? Come on, I always wanted to be a detective. I passed the test to be a police officer. I just needed a hearing aid. I didn't do it. But I wanted to be an investigator, first 48. Think about it. They said that Kenneka, see, Kenneka's gonna win. Kenneka's gonna win his, y'all. That's why he got a lawyer. They said she said he hit her with the gun in her face, but he took her Mercedes. Black youngster. The news was saying that this was youngster Mercedes. How are these? Is it a whole Mercedes, one Mercedes? Or is it two Mercedes? We're not being told the truth. So is this youngster girl, baby mama, whoever he said it is, that Kenneka went and stole his? It can't be. It can't be. I know I'm sitting here, I'm talking, and it's something that we really need to look into, instead of disappearing from this situation, y'all. It's two Mercedes. It got to be two Mercedes. And then the girl come on the news and said that this man hit her in the face and stole her very first Mercedes. She did say that. I didn't say this. And then Hicko Johnson said he let them use his Mercedes to do rap in, and it found in the backyard. So where do Kenneka's come in with this? Kenneka gonna win his case. Kenneka's gonna win his case. He probably just steal cars. But why he go to this girl right here to steal that car? So y'all, It's just stupid mistakes. It's stupid. It's so many mistakes in this thing right now. Too, it don't make no sense. They got us. They're not knowing that a lot of people is paying attention to this case. A lot of people is paying attention to this case. Y'all can't just look at videos and say, just watch video and not paying attention to what's going on. Y'all got to listen and pay attention. Listen and pay attention. Now that girl said that's her very first Mercedes. So how did her Mercedes get inside? I'm still wondering about that, y'all. A lot of things that puzzles me. Why would she say? Why would she say that Mercedes, her Mercedes, was stolen by Kenneka? Kenneka Mercedes might not be involved with Young Dolph thing. That's where he may get off at, y'all. They can't be. That can't. These can't be the same cars. So now we're gonna go over here. Kenneka, you might get off, Kenneka. You may get off over here on it, but you're gonna do. You might get off on. No, you're gonna get charged because you stole the car, but you might get a bond because you might not be connected with Straight Drop and Youngster car. Can't be the two same Mercedes. Nobody never thought about that. They were just thinking about Mercedes. This can't be the Mercedes in the yard over there. How is that don't even look like Cornelius in that Young Dolph got out that Mercedes and ran over there. That don't look like Anita's. I wonder how the police say. I was not the police, but what did that DA? I wonder how the district attorney said that was Cornelius and Straight Drop run up there too. You know what? I bet Young Dolph know who the killers was. Young Dolph knew who the killers was, y'all. He recognized it. And I'm gonna tell you who else know who the killers are. His brother, Young Dolph brother. He know them jokers. Cause he from there. They shocked. They was shocked when they found out who were those killers. He was shocked. He was shocked. Now, now that they are collecting some of the army men, they ain't got all on, y'all. They ain't got all on. They ain't the only way they gonna win with them boys at that time. JOjO SPLATT is scared. He's scared. He ain't nothing like it, daddy. He's scared. He's scared. But do y'all still think that Makita's cookie is still involved in this Young Dolph thing? Now, when they finish, it's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be a whole trailer, a whole U-Haul truck when them folks finish. And everything ain't in Tennessee. Everybody who involved in this is not in Tennessee. But it got to do with somebody who from Tennessee. Everybody want Dolph, and that was their best time to get Dolph. I don't think Makita, and I'm gonna stick with my words, and I'm about to move on to Kenneka. I'm gonna stick with my words about Makita's cookie. Them employees ain't got nothing to do with it. They've been trying to get Dolph for the longest, y'all, and they trapped him. They trapped him. They trapped his. They got him. They got him. So he always said he wasn't gonna go off like young Big and Tupac, and he did. He went out the same way Big and Tupac went out. He went out that way. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, they didn't have to kill that man standing up there. If the video that they showed us, they standing there shooting that man like that, I hope they go to hell. I'm sorry. They need to go. If they stood up there and shot that man up like that, that's what they ain't no mafia. That sound like mafia work. If it mafia work, then came up from the highs. Boy, I had all that porch. Now, let's get into Kenneka Jenkins. Let's get into Kenneka Jenkins. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna continue to say it. That queen didn't deserve to die like that, regardless of what she did. She did not deserve to die like that. And with the Kenneka Jenkins cases, y'all got too many cameras going. It's too many videos out there that you want to know how they get their video. They let them show this on here. How they get that video? How did they get Kenneka video? How did they get his information out of his video, out of his camera? How did everything? How did this align up to be video? I know some. I ain't talking about the. I'm not talking about the reenactment. I'm talking about it's some good. It's some real stuff in them videos. It's some real stuff in the videos. Do I think Crown Plaza is involved? Allegedly, I think that allegedly, I'm gonna leave that like that. I'm going back to the other hotel. I know for allegedly, I just feel like the other hotel got something to do with it than Crown Plaza. I think the wrong hotel was sued. I believe the other hotel was involved. Okay, it was too much in and out. They didn't care who came to the party. And why was Irene in the other guy party was paid for? Them people paid for. Why was it important for them to pay for the parties? Huh? Why was it important for Irene to have her party with what's the name? And why is Kenneka's shoes out? If that's her inside the freezer, why are her shoes? You know, they dragged that girl, y'all. They did that. You know what? I couldn't live seeing pictures like that of my daughter because it make me want to hurt somebody. That'll make that right there. That right there, looking at that girl, skin all scratched up, slid to the side, and she beat up like that. Now, my daughter, but if they're not my daughter, it can be out there. But I couldn't see my daughter out there like that, y'all. On the camera with her pants head way down. See, I'm a fool. See, I couldn't live to see my beautiful daughter out like that. How they showing her body like she wants yes. You know what I mean? I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. The thing is Crown Plaza saw some people in that kitchen. See, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Looking at all these different videos, most of them videos are saying the same thing. Most of those videos are saying the same thing. But it's a hard, is this case hard to solve? No. But is this case hard to prove? Yes. This case is hard to prove because ain't nobody talking. Do this case go on with the man locked up? Somebody dealing with somebody locked up. Kenneka was dealing with whoever she was dealing with locked up, knew what going on, what happened to her. Whoever that other tree, the other hotel name, they involved in the more than Crown Plaza. The wrong, she could have got $1 million out that other hotel. I know they went over there to that party too. I know they when them children went over there. Cause you know how we were, when we were young, we'll go from party to this party to that party. Cause we did it. I did it. I did it. I went to this party. Me and my folks, we went down there to do the blue light. Went to the red light. We went to the yellow light. That's party. Me and my folks, we went down there to do the blue light. Went to the red light. We went to the yellow light. That's what party in the country. You had that house right there with red light, blue light. We went to each one of them parties. Now, the party Kenneka Jenkins got stuck in was the Kenneka didn't like being in that party over there at that other hotel. She didn't want to be in there because she saw some dudes in there that was already after her. Kenneka ain't went no sleep on no bed. I ain't buying it. I'm not buying Kenneka went to sleep on no damn bed while they jumping up on the bed like they playing hopscotch. That baby didn't go to sleep on that bed. She didn't go to sleep on that bed. Okay, how much drinking she did? She if she was that normal walking that hall like that, that girl did not sit on that bed while they and go to sleep. No, she didn't. So they need to stop saying it. They really need to stop saying it. It's Kenneka Jenkins case gonna be. It should have been a cold case. It shouldn't have went down as an accident. They closed that accident that thing so quick, but they did that so quick. I still believe that the wrong hotel been protested. Why them children did not talk about that other hotel? Why did them children tell them that, really at the other hotel, we can go in and out of the rooms, in and out of the room. And who is the nation we're going to get that drink to? That's on it. That right there is on it. That's just the reenactment. She said she was going to get his drink to that girl over there. See, I don't like looking at the reenactment because the reenactment was lying. They ain't tell us the truth. But I believe that Kenneka didn't have no feeling that she was gonna die that night. Was she supposed to die that night, or was she just supposed to get hurt that night? That really the accident came to Kenneka being beat up. Oh, they were gonna jump her that night. They were gonna jump her. Trump allegedly jumped that girl that night, but they weren't supposed to kill her. See, Kenneka wasn't supposed to die. That young girl wasn't supposed to die. She's supposed to been. She's supposed to been hurt, but to protect her, they put her in that freezer. She woke up and went crazy in that dog. Who wouldn't go crazy in a dog place? And the freezer was the freezer really on? That freezer? See, it's a lot we got to look. See, when that man said the body is froze solid, that means her body was in there not just for no hours or nothing like that. That body been in there for 2 days. That body in there for a whole day. Was it in there from the 6th to the 7th? I'm gonna stick with the 6th because people brought up the 6th at the very beginning. So I'm not gonna change my mind about the 6th. See, little 6, you ain't gonna get nowhere with me. I'm gonna stick with you. 6. I'm gonna stick with you because that's what the ticket said. The 6th. But Miss Teresa said my daughter wasn't here on the 6th. How she know? How she know her daughter went there on the 6th? She didn't know her daughter was at that hotel. She thought her daughter was at the bowling alley. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. So, and then she at a gathering. What mom would say their daughter at a gathering? I said my daughter was at a party. My daughter was at a party, not no gathering. Maybe she's saying that because I would have told the police that my daughter's supposed to be at the movie. She supposed to be to the movie and the bowling alley. But she end up at they had a party here. See, you got when you gonna tell the police something, not no gathering, and then they, like another young lady in the comments said the gathering was some. I don't get into all that illumin. I don't get into devil worship stuff, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Y'all believe in that stuff. I believe in God, so my spirit is not rocking with the devil. Either. I don't worship the devil. I worship God. So that's my worshiper right there. So I don't get into all that Illuminati. I didn't hear nothing about Illuminati and all that kind of stuff until I heard about Kenneka Jenkins case, sacrificing and stuff like that. All this the devil stuff came out when the pandemic came. I don't do that. Now, what I don't understand, y'all, was where are the people in the hotel? The people wasn't okay. You at the wrong hotel. That's why you don't see no people walking around. Y'all should have went over there to the other hotel should have been sued. I guarantee you some people walking around over there at the other hotel. Why didn't nobody talk about the tree? What is the wherever that other hotel is? That's where the party was. The party was over there. I guarantee you would have seen some people walking in the house over there at the Crown Plaza. Some people walking. Some people were out walking around. Why they weren't shown? Way is ridiculous. And what's going to happen with the Kenneka Jenkins case is a lot of them going to start dropping. The reason why they going, when I said drop, a lot of them going to die. Allegedly, a lot of them going to die because they scared that they're going to end up going to court and telling on them. Did some of them people get locked up? Allegedly, some of them people did get locked up. But did they get locked up behind the Kenneka Jenkins case? I doubt it. They probably already had charges on them, the reason why they locked up. But Monifa is her friend, y'all. I know everybody want to blame Monifa. Monifa ain't did nothing to that girl. Monifa don't. But they tried to get rid of Monifa, y'all. They got rid of Monifa, so Monifa won't know what happened to Kenneka. And y'all got to look at that. Y'all got to look at that. And why did Kenneka didn't have none of her belongings? She didn't have her keys, she didn't have her phone, and a whole lot of people at that particular party. Now the party at Crown Plaza must have been bored, but the party over there at the other hotel was jumping, and somebody got fighting in there too. And it's amazing how they combine them videos when that fight happened, and y'all was seeing what's the name sitting there, and y'all were wondering why they ain't looking at the fight because them two different videos. Them ain't the same video. With somebody look like they getting jumped by that door, came from that other hotel allegedly. Now when Ty was on his live and they were making it look like they were fighting over that door, that ain't the same party. Man, them video boy, y'all, them videos are screwing y'all up mentally. Them video, I don't like looking at. I try not to get into all them different videos and that they got out, that the creators got out. But I got to get the creators credit for putting out the videos and everything. But some of those videos there. But it to be a YouTube story, it is necessary. So I'm not going to even bother the creators could keep creating your videos because you're doing what you're supposed to do. But to be honest with you, this case can be solved if they can get the right people to talk. This case can be solved if they can. Why is that girl feet scratched up? Y'all seen her feet? Her foot. She ain't scratched no foot on that door. She ain't her feet ain't scratched up. Her foot is not scratched up because she was kicking the door. Her feet, her foot. You gonna take Keisha somewhere too? Oh, okay, but if you can take her, that'll be good. That's the king you take her. Um, yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. Nobody. Only way this case can be solved if TJ. The only way this case can be solved if her friends did talk, y'all. They talked. They told what happened. They told what happened. That's all they knew. Now the only person that I'm not letting off is Irene. Irene is one I am not gonna let off. And I know everybody sticking with Irene. I'm not. I need Irene slip. Ask Keisha, can you take her to the store? Please. Oh, you about to go somewhere else? Oh. I don't trust Irene. And why is somebody calling her, y'all? All people that say that $200 for the parking, for the parking. They ain't have to ask her about no parking. And then you hear people talking about, yeah, the parking ticket said, yeah, it's about the parking ticket. I saw that sign that said, but I thought everybody was high. Then y'all thought everybody was drunk. Everybody read the sign, said something about the parking ticket. What sign they were reading, y'all call? It's a lot of signs out there. When I be going put them up at those little places like that, I ain't seen no sign. I ain't even paying attention to no sign because I know I had been drinking. You know what I mean? I ain't paying attention to no signs. What no signs said. These folks so cricket. Them just some drunk little friends. That's all it is. Some drunk little friends. That's all it was. But I just want to come in and give my thoughts of mentally what I think happened. I just think that things took whoever took her. I think things happened at the other hotel, and whoever used to work at Crown Plaza dragged her. They put her butt. They tore her butt up, and like I said, that came from somebody who was locked up, whoever allegedly who was locked up. I already told her I'm gonna have them whoop your head. You know, allegedly. Kenneka the only one know what they did. That boy who locked up got something to do with this. Now he might not be locked up now. He 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 know more about this case than anybody. I guarantee. Now, do this case supposed to be an accident? I think it should have been a cold case, an open case. They come up with accident. I don't know where they can come up with an accident. It can't be no accident. It can't be an accident. It can't be an accident. It wasn't no accident because it happened. Kenneka come like her. The young lady who was in the freezer, just gonna say that. The young lady who was allegedly in the freezer can't lock herself in the freezer. So it's not an accident. How did they win saying it's an accident? How? How did they win this case saying it's an accident when it wasn't an accident? Because they did what they supposed to did to her, but she wasn't supposed to die. She wasn't supposed to die. But should I blame Crown Plaza I'm not blaming nobody. I'm not blaming nobody. I believe Crown Plaza saw who came through their kitchen. They seen somebody on the camera. They got the camera. That's the only thing I know. Allegedly, I think that they had the camera. Cause the mama said she seen a camera over there. Is she telling the truth? She said she saw a camera over the freezer. Why would she lie about that? But the mother said she wanted to see her, the cam. She wanted to see a camera showing her daughter walking in that freezer. Was that really her daughter? Really her daughter? I wish I could talk. I wish Kenneka. I mean, say Miss Martin can tell really tell her part. But I know they want her to hush. But she's doing a good job of coming out talking to us. But y'all got to listen to Miss Teresa when she's talking to us, because she's talking, telling us stuff. But y'all not understand her code that she telling you stuff. So just hang in there with her when she come over there. She ain't smile. I can look like I'm smiling when I cry. I'm not smiling. I'm pissed. I'm mad. Kiki, I ain't never seen nothing like this. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I ain't never seen no case. All this, you know what? Since the pandemic. Oh, okay. I see. Did Kim call you? Well, don't worry about it. The long that light bill get paid. Yeah, don't worry about it, CJ. Thank you. Um, yeah. And did anybody here? Irene, Irene's sister said she was laying on me. She laying on me, and Irene kept cutting her off. See, Irene kept cutting that girl off. She says, "You remember we carried her out there? Ain't nobody saying nothing about that. Ain't nobody saying nothing about what that girl said. That girl said, we didn't want to carry her out there. So why y'all lying on Monifa and Shemaya? Why so many lies? They trying to come. I'm gonna have to get that tree cut down in my backyard. I'm sorry, y'all. I can see my backyard from right here. But Irene, I don't know if it's her cousin or her sister in the background said she was laying on me. She was laying on me. You remember we took her out? And here go Irene Coven trying to keep them from talking. Talking over the girl. I said, why is she talking over them sisters like that? Because them the ones to trust. And what's that Irene with the glasses on? Cause she take them glasses out, she look like a whole different person. If I take my glasses, I still look the same. Irene didn't look like Irene at that though, because Irene probably didn't do the reenactment. What y'all think? Uh-uh. I don't believe she did. I don't believe she did the reenactment. And then she wanna go home, y'all. Irene wanna when they left, some people like to get high around people so they can make sure they all right. Do you actually think them folk were going them girls to me? She said, and I wanted to go back to the hotel and they didn't want to go back. Ain't no way in hell I go back to that hotel with Irene and she was high. No, ain't nobody gonna go back up there to that hotel with you. They knew that girl. They couldn't find the girl. What they gonna go back to the hotel for, Irene? What they gonna go back to the hotel for? And you ain't help them look for it first time. You ain't have to leave. You ain't have to stay in that room. What they gonna steal out the room? Now you want to do your thing in that room because you already knew what happened. No, you supposed to left that. That's your party. You supposed to left that party. They supposed to blame it on you because it was your party. She came to your party. She came to your party. You supposed to look out for your friends because you supposed to look out for every company of yours at that party. Cause if I had a party here, I don't have folks. I say y'all lay down, take a nap. Don't go nowhere. Take a nap before you go. You can sleep in your car, but don't move your car. Because if that person go out there and get hurt, they're gonna come back to my house. So yeah, you responsible because it's your party. Yes, yes, yes. You are responsible. And yes, y'all lying about something. Yes, someone went. She didn't get killed in that room, but something happened over there at that other hotel. People need to talk about. People need to stick on that. Oh, Trey game close with the pool. Trey game close with the pool, but we need to think outside. That girl had mud and everything on them shoes. I don't know everything. I'm just giving y'all my theory. My theory. My theory. Trey Gainey is getting close to it. Cause when he said outside, and then I'm gonna tell you 54 Key don't got close to it. She talk about them guys, Kenny Tart them. Kenny Tart them did go to that hotel over there. Now when the one uh what the boy name with Tanisha, he said oh, that's not the you go to manager. You go to manager. Keys. Now, when he got his keys and 30, oh, that's not the manager. And another girl said, oh, that's not the manager. Oh, and then he go to the shh, 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 shh. Oh, and he said, oh, like I ain't know I supposed to say that. It is the manager. Then he said, BD, all of them. We the crazy crew. Come on. Come on. Ty Roland. They trying to blame Ty Roland. It wasn't Ty Roland. Ty Roland was trying to tell y'all what was going on too. And he was scratching on his head looking ugly, trying to find out what what y'all doing that to that girl. That lot of them folks, I don't see how a bunch of black people let that happen to that girl, y'all. I just don't. It look like one man in there should have whooped somebody behind for messing with that girl. I don't care who got guns in there. Everybody in there should have had a gun. Don't y'all think? Ain't no anywhere I can sit around letting nothing like that happen to nobody. Either I have to leave and then tell the police go up there and check on room 196. I have to leave, go get in my car. I'm not about to sit around and watch nobody get hurt like that. I'm not about to sit around and watch nobody mess over a woman. I don't care if it was a white woman. I'm not about to let that. I got to go. I'm about to leave this party and I'm about to go somewhere way out. And I'm gonna tell that police, y'all need to go up there and check on. They up there raping a girl. They up there killing a girl. Somebody should have told. They could have got away with telling y'all. They could have got away with telling. Ain't no way in the world I sit there and watch no girl get beat up like Kenneka got beat up. Girl mouth was swollen, face all. Didn't no freeze to do that. I'm sorry about that. I'm not buying it. I'm not gonna buy it. Didn't no freeze to do that now. And it's not an accident. This is so sad. No, this gonna always be sad. This gonna always be sad, y'all. This gonna always be sad. The old boys was sent to that party. Them guys was sent to that party. And it was girls in it, but it was Tom girls. They was involved in it. They was sent there to I don't know what Kenneka said to that man who was in that jail. I don't know locked up. I don't know what she was saying to him. I don't know what she gonna leave him or what going on, but he got something to do with it. Allegedly, he got something to do with it. He got something to do with it. And I don't want to bring up something else that I saw in the video. I don't want to bring it up because they trying to put it on the mama. They were trying to put it on the mama. But that lady didn't have no, I don't think that she had no involvement with her daughter being like that. I don't think she had no that lady love her daughter. I'm gonna tell you, allegedly, I think the sister know more than the mom. Allegedly, I think the sister know more. Sister kept her mouth open too much. She like that. Even if she every show she was on, she liked to told some stuff. Y'all go back and listen to Dr. Oz show. She liked to say something. And Teresa cut her out. Teresa told Mr. Oz some stuff too. See, he ain't got his show no more. No more Dr. Oz show. Why Dr. Oz went from a doctor to a criminal lawyer, investigator. It's a mess. Ain't this a mess? Couldn't be my daughter. Couldn't be my daughter. I have to pat Miss Teresa on her back. I had to pat Miss Teresa back because can be my three girl. Not with my car like that. They know I'm a fool. See, I be checking on my stuff. But you gotta realize that lady was sick that day. Me, I check on my car. They be like, Mom, okay. I'm like, I'm just checking on my car. That's the only car I got to go to the you work with in the morning. And I supposed to be able to trust my children with my car. But at 19, I don't know what you want to got my car. But they were so grown from the beginning. But y'all, tell me what you think in the comment section. That girl feet. To me, I don't even look like a nigga in the fruit. It looked like to me, then it don't look like a nigga. It's sad. It's sad, y'all. It's sad. It's some sad shit though. It's not one man in there trying to fight to stop that girl from getting hurt. Then nobody pull nobody off and nobody in there. You know what? They just had to hit me with a pistol. I'm not about to watch them hit my friend. I'm not. I don't think the friends seen nothing. Friends ain't seen nothing. I don't think nothing. But I ain't gonna start over. I'm gonna leave it like that, y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate y'all watching my videos and working with me in the comments. I've got a lot of people that do be in the comment section on my videos. I appreciate y'all. Uh, I, they already done closed the case as an accident. Can they reopen it? Only if witnesses come about. It can be open, but you're gonna need a lot of money to reopen it back. Gonna take money. Money will make anything work. And I hope they find out about the young Dolph case gonna come in itself and tell on each other. But you got to remember with the young Dolph case, it's higher up. It's higher up, political, and everything else in it. So this your girl Anita Gill, y'all. I enjoy talking to y'all today. Unsolved mystery. But thanks for coming, y'all. I love y'all. Peace. And go out and enjoy your weekend. Okay. It's a beautiful day already. Okay. I'm out.